For a first year, it was a really, really spectacular turnout. All the events were great. The speaking sessions and the demos were all really well attended, and all the dinners were sold out that we did, and it really exceeded expectations for sure. And it was nice to have different talks and demos in different areas, so you didn't have the same crush that you have at a lot of festivals, which was fantastic.
Being able to have so many chefs visiting from out of town, it's really an opportunity to bring the community together.
It was much more of an opportunity to meet folks from Washington, New York, Philadelphia, Williamsburg that I hadn't ever come across before, that I think will ultimately be good friends of Blue Bee Cider as well as the greater Richmond food community.
I feel like the guests that came from out of town were able to really get around the city and see the city for what it is, as opposed to just being in one location and that's it. So I think that was really good that they kind of split everything up so they could see different parts of town. It's an amazing city.
Each event that was hosted during that weekend had a nonprofit beneficiary. So in addition to really raising awareness for our amazing food community here, we're also able to raise some much needed funds for some community organizations that do some amazing work across Richmond. Seeing Thursday night's event at Comfort with Sean Brock, Travis Milton, Jason Alley, and Ronnie Lundy from Southern Foodways, it was really a magical night. They hosted this Appalachian memoir dinner, and the way that each course was curated, it was a family-style meal. We were all sitting around a table, and each course was brought out, but each course had a story. And I just remember that the collard greens, it really just brought back these memories of being at my grandmother's house for Sunday dinner. And I really think that's what the experience of food is about. It's bringing back those memories, and it's about creating new memories. It's about celebrating our food heritage. It's about coming together to share meals.
I think that Fire, Flower, and Fork was a big success. I think that it did draw attention to Richmond as a place to learn and experience Southern food with a modern twist. And I think that there'll be more and more of those experiences to come as more makers enter the scene. We're not the first and we're not going to be the last. So I think it just helps contribute to the rich conversation and stories that revolve around the food that we make here and the people that we make it with.
It was just amazing to see something that sweeping go off with really not a hitch. Everything was so gentle and smooth, and the organizers really, they knocked it out of the park.